Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
You know what I find to be so refreshing and kind of odd all at the same time is the amount of white people that's coming to the defense of Rodney Hinton Jr., the black father in Cincinnati, Ohio, that unalived the police officer that was unrelated to the police officer that unalived his son, Ryan. Watch this video and come on back.
They're trying to intimidate Rodney Hinton because they know that as soon as it becomes an eye for an eye, they lose. They are so vastly outnumbered, it's not even funny. And that man did not let them intimidate him one damn bit. And as a father, I respect him so damn much.
So as you saw there, he was speaking about the intimidation, especially when Rodney was in court and all those officers were in there staring him down and he stared them back down, right? Like, I'm not afraid, I'm not intimidated. But as he was saying, you know, they're trying to make an example by intimidating him so that this eye for an eye narrative does not become a thing, because he says police officers are outnumbered in regards to black Americans, right? So of course he's right with the whole intimidation factor. We got to stop the rise of people getting some get back after we unalive their family members. Now that was just one of many videos that I've seen of white people saying, well, I don't blame them. You know, one white guy was like, Rodney has made his peace. He's all right with what's to come because you've taken my child. What else could hurt me more than that, right? That's what he was saying. So he was like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing to this man. Y'all trying to intimidate him, but he's good. Whatever's come, he's made his peace. And I would say I agree with that. Now, I don't agree with the unaliving of people, whatever the case is. Of course, we have the justice system. To us, it's the injustice system. But yeah, black people are tired. We are tired of going into the courtroom and watching officers get that slap on the wrist for unjustly taking the lives of our people. Gone are those days. Gone are the days of we shall overcome. We're done with that. We are done. And you cannot tell black people to keep taking it, keep taking it, keep taking it. One after the other of our loved ones' lives being taken, and police officers saying, well, I was afraid, or lie and say he had a weapon and this, that, and the other. And as we're learning, it sounds like the narrative that they put out about Rodney's son, Ryan, was not the case. Because as they said, Rodney, he went and saw the body cam footage, and about 2 hours later or so, he did the unfortunate. So it's a lot to be learned from this case. Of course, there's two cases going on. The case of the officer that did unalive his son, and Rodney's case where, you know, his attorney, which I really love his attorney, they hired a good one. They have pleaded insanity, right? Because I think that's kind of what you'd have to be to do something like that. So we're going to learn a lot about both of these cases that are going to unfold. But yeah, very strange and odd and refreshing all at the same time. But I think at the end of the day, whether you're a white father, black father, Asian, or whatever, you're a father. And nobody, when I mean nobody, wants to hear about their child's life being taken unjustly and then be expected to just go on with their life. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe.